Hey, sugar. All right, guys. I want to welcome you to this evening's call. As you all know, Zenja is on vacation, enjoying herself with Vegas on the seas, y'all. So she asked me to step in for her this evening and walk you guys through, answer any questions that you might possibly have on the harmonic scanner, go through some setups if we possibly see some, and let's just, work it out. So you tell me kind of what you've been working on as far as the scanner, and then it'll give me an idea of what I should be focusing in on or what you guys need help with, or what is it that Zenja really focuses on during these calls? Can anybody share that with me?
I've only been on one of her calls, but I don't remember much, but it was very helpful because that was my first time dealing with the harmonic scanner. Now that I'm dealing with the harmonic scanner, I know that it's pretty much up to date, just like, sorry, I'm in the garage.
No worries.
Let me get out the way real quick. These dogs would never shut up. All right, but yes, lately I've been working on my harmonic scanner, and it's kind of complicated to use. I feel like because I can't find the right pair. I had to go to TradingView to find the right pair. I was wondering, like, how do I like pull up like a custom pair or something like that on a harmonic scanner? Could you help me?
Sure. Okay, so just so I get an idea, are we mostly beginners on here? Are we some intermediates and then we got some advanced, or where are we? Are we all over the place? What am I working with?
Um, I know I'm roughly a rookie at this. I don't know who else is on the call, but they should say something, I guess.
Yeah, let me know, guys. All right, so we got somebody brand new started yesterday. All right, great. Anybody else? Or is it just safe to say I should start with focusing in on beginner stuff and then as we got time, move my way through? Does that work for everybody?
That worked for me.
All right, great. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Let me get this pulled up here. All right, now, is everyone using the updated harmonic scanner, the one that you see on my screen now? Or is there anyone that's still using the old platform?
I think I'm using the old platform because I'm going to imharmonicscanner.com.
All right. So your scanner doesn't look like the one that's on the screen then?
No, it don't.
Okay. How about everybody else?
Yeah, I've been using that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't really started using my harmonic scanner, so I'm excited to start using this one.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me see. This is the one that you guys have been using. The one that looks like this?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Right.
Okay. This is the old platform. This is the IML harmonic scanner. If you've been using this, that's fine. But I would suggest that if you have not started moving over to using the IM Center, the new platform, the new academy, where you get access to all of the tools and resources, the full academy in its new format, then you need to actually start doing that. Stop using this platform because I don't know how long they're going to continue to allow it to be available. Okay, that's first things. Second thing is, I don't know how accurate the scans will continue to be on the old platform. So I would suggest that you move over to the new platform. So with that being said, this is what the new academy looks like when you log into it. And I've been playing around in here now, trying to level up, obviously. And as you can see, it's kind of set up similar to a gaming platform. It gives you trophies, badges. It gives you these prizes, points, experience points for actually going through and testing out the actual site. So as you go through it and you try new things on it, you'll be able to actually get, rewarded for your progress. All right. So this is where you're going to want to start going from now on. And the way that you get there is im.center, and I'll put it in the chat, and you'll log in with your original username. The default password is going to be I am powerful, right? And then you're going to reset it so that it's going to be what your actual password is that you were using on the old platform. If for some reason it doesn't do it with the default, try your password and see if that works and lets you in. They might have updated the system because I know they were working on that. But once you get in here and you start playing around with things, you're going to see how everything works for you. All right. So now the way that you're going to get to the different products and the harmonic scanner is you're going to go to products. Move this out of my way. You're going to scroll down and you're going to be able to see all of the products that we now offer. Right? And as you can see, it gives you a description of each one of the products, letting you know, who the educators are on Go Live so that you can follow them, what languages it's in, how many hours, approximately how many trades a week it gives out, the trading style that is catered to, right? Because we know it's working off of set time frames that we can look at. And then you'll just click on it. Oh, it's because I already have it open. And it'll bring you to this screen. And this is what the new harmonic scanner looks like. Definitely an upgrade, right?
Yep.
All right, so as you can see, they give you access to the different products, right? Trade ideas, news alerts, Pip Talk, the Academy, and then all of the tools of the harmonic scanner that we're already accustomed to, right? Let me pull it up so that we can see it. All right. All right, so now this is how the scanner comes up defaulted, all right? And so as you can see, it comes up 15 minute. It gives you the types of candles, the various indicators that you can add to it, right? And then it tells you the broker, the pair, the time frame, and the harmonic pattern that the scanner is calling for this particular setup, right? If you notice here, it gives you a list of all of the brokers that the scanner is actually scanning. So like it said, it gives out about 200 or more active scans, right? And it's coming from these various brokers. And as you notice, when you click on them, the list of pairs will change. And they'll change based on the time frame that you're on. So these are all of the pairs for FX choice on the 15-minute chart. If you click on the first one, which is typically the most active or most recent pair or scan call, you'll find that it brings you right to the chart, right? And then it shows you that it's showing or setting up for what? What is this? Can anybody tell me what the scanner is saying is going to happen on EURJPY on the 15-minute chart?
Set up for a sell.
Set up for a sale. Why do you say that?
The entry is above the TP 1, 2, and 3.
Correct. All right. Now, when you find a setup, you're looking for it to still be around the D, right? If it's already gone through the move, that signal is no longer good. It's no longer valid. Move on to the next one. This is where patience and discipline is going to come in. You don't have to take every trade.
Can you repeat that one more time?
You're looking for the setup to be around the D, because that means it hasn't actually actively completed what it needs to do to actually do the move, as you see with this one. You could still potentially take this trade.
Yeah, that's it. It's broke now. It's about to retrade. And once it
Exactly.
breaks, once it hits
could
the
go.
past, yep.
Go ahead.
Once it hits past the entry point, that's when it's time to get in and make your money.
So basically what the scanner is telling you, and this is how you use the scanner, these are buy limits or sell limits, right? So you're placing orders. All you're doing is saying that I want a sell limit at 121.5036, or I want a sell limit at 121.269, and my take profit is either going to be 121.024, or it could be 120.763, or it could be 120.344. The probability of it hitting take profit 1 is always going to be higher and safer than if you go for take profit 3. It might not always go to take profit 3. So you want to take that as a note.
Yeah, that's when you have to do your research on the companies, find out what happened, and see and try to predict the take profit 3, I guess.
You could, and it's watching the other time frames, which is the other thing. If you see a setup like this one, EURJPY, so that you can get further confirmation, you're going to want to look for EURJPY on the other time frames. So you would go to the 1 hour and you will look for it. EURJPY. It's not there. Oh, yes, it is. It's right at the top.
Right at the top.
Is it calling for the same thing? Yes, it is. Right? How about the 4 hour? It's not on the 4 hour, but it's on the 15-minute and the 1 hour. Right?
Right.
So all you really have to do with the scanner, guys, remember the scanner is 87 to 88% accurate, just like this. All you got to do literally is put in this number or this number as your entry for a sell limit, and pick one of these numbers as your take profit, and use this as your stop loss.
Use the entry as the stop loss.
Forget it. That's it.
Use the entry as the stop loss. Gotcha.
That's all. And you can literally just set it and forget it. You're not going to win them all. It's 87 to 88% accurate, meaning if you were to place 10 trades, you're going to win 8 out of 10. Just doing that. No analysis at all. The scanner is your training wheel. It is the way that you are able to copy and paste and be able to profit while you're learning how to trade. Everybody
Yes,
got it?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Are you familiar with twin trades?
Yep.
Okay. So like I'm trying to, go live, but I want to make sure I understand twin trades before I do it. So
Okay.
you would use a harmonic scanner to like do the sliding stop, I guess, the rolling stop loss. Is that what it's
Okay.
called?
So you're talking about multiple things. Twin trading is when you place in multiple trades at the same time, like this
Mm-hmm.
one. You have two separate trades running, same pair, different entries, possibly the same take profit or different take profit. You see that?
Right.
So this is potentially giving you multiple setups. Do you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
You could potentially enter here and get out here. You could enter here and get out here. You could enter here and get out here. That's 3 trades. You could enter here and get out here. That's 4. Here, here. That's 5. Here, here. That's 6. That's 6 potential setups on this one scan. Not saying you're going to win them all because you don't know if it's actually going to go to this entry. It might only go to this entry. But the potential is there. That's where your learning is going to come into play as you're doing the academy, as you're following the educators, as you're doing your own analysis and your homework, right? Playing in demo, testing this thing out, seeing how it works. The other thing that you should be aware of is if you notice, here, let me zoom out. Right? The stop loss, the entry, the take profits, they are your levels of support and resistance.
Yep.
So the scanner's already teaching you how to see and learn and visualize the levels of support and resistance. Do you see them? It consolidated down here. It shot out, right? It broke, closed, retest, right? Shot up. You see what I'm saying? And then it went up to the next level. Shot up, came back. Shot up, came back down. You see what I'm saying? And it just works these different levels. Nothing but support and resistance. All the way through. And it just repeats itself over time. Everybody see that? Everybody got that?
Got it.
Yep.
Any questions so far?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, like, when we're using the harmonic scanner for live trading,
Yep.
I noticed that it uses several brokers. Will I have to, like, have an account with those brokers to use those pairs?
No. What I do is I have an account with Hugo's Way. I also have an account with Trader's Way. So I typically will start with those two because I want to see what the scanner says based on those brokers' spreads and what the brokers' setups are looking like. I want to know what those are looking like first. And I start there. But you can take a scan off of any one of these. They're all valid. And you'll notice, this is something else that you'll notice. If you click right here, just click on it once and then start typing in a pair. Give me a pair, any pair.
How about the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen?
That's all of the scans that the scanner has called for all Australian AUD JPY. AJ.
Okay. I'm trying to do the click and whatnot. I don't think it's letting me.
Just left click right on it and then start typing in the pair. And it's going to pop up this screen and give you a list of all of the scans on that pair. And if you notice,
Oh, you're right.
JFX has one on the 15-minute. Hugo's
Mhm.
Play on the 15-minute. 15-minute. 15. Oh, I got an alert going, guys. Let's see what it is. EURNZD. Let's go back to the scanner and see. EURNZD.
Oh wow, you set an alert on your
Trading view.
Okay.
Now, I have a strategy that I created called the Milwaukee sauce that is for the harmonic scanner.
Give us
Right.
the sauce, please.
So with the Milwaukee sauce, what I've done is I've used a series of indicators to give me what I consider the missing piece to the harmonic scanner. So it complements the scanner, right? And
Right.
for me, it makes it more accurate because it gives me that missing element. And so I use Trading View to give me alerts based on my strategy so that I'll know that a potential setup is happening. So let's go see what's happening. I want to see. Was it on the fifth? What was it? Was it on the 15-minute? I don't know. But look at here. This is a potential setup. You see, it's down here by this entry.
Oh, can you zoom in on it? That looks like it already broke and it's trying to retest. Yeah, it broke.
Look,
It broke.
you could actually try and jump in if you wanted to at this particular place. Or you could wait and set an order up here at this entry to be a safer trade and catch it up, right? That's just generalized analysis using the scanner.
You're right.
Based on what you've already learned in the academy or what you should be learning as you're going through the academy, right? All right, so what about is it on the 1 hour? EURNZD. That's calling for a buy because I want to see it confirmed on multiple time frames.
Hugo's way for an hour.
FX choice on an hour. I think it's on a 4 hour too. Now look, the hour already happened on a sale. Right? Yeah, so then that means that 15-minute might be something else. Let's go back to my sauce. I want to see it. It said it's on the 15-minute.
15 minutes, yep.
Yeah, crossed. All right. Here, I'm going to show y'all it on the sauce, on the scanner. EURNZD. All right, so think about this, guys, right? The scanner, when you're using it, you place an order here, right? But it might not always come to the entry. Or you might just have to place the order and wait for it to actually do what it's supposed to do, right?
Right.
But it doesn't really tell you when is it ready. It tells you what the trade is, so which direction you're going in. It tells you how many pips to go, what's your entry. It tells you your take profits, your stop loss, but it don't tell you the timing. When is it ready? When do I actually get in? When is it going to actually make the move, right?
Right.
So what we did is I created these indicators. Well, I put together these series of indicators to give us that missing piece, right? Hold on. All right, so watch. I said EURNZD is what we got the signal on, right?
Right.
15 minutes. All right. Right, so this is what I do. I take a vertical line and I draw it straight down so I can see the setup happening, right?
Right.
All right, now, if you notice, the red is on top,
Mm-hmm.
it's underneath the street,
Right.
and the red is on top,
Mm-hmm.
it was a sale,
Yep.
right? I'm waiting for the blue to now cross over and go on top. So as
Right.
soon as the blue goes on top, and this comes up out the street, and this blue is now on top, it is going to be a buy.
Mm-hmm. You might
So
have
with
to wait.
Milwaukee sauce, if the red is on top, it's a sell. If the blue is on top, it's a buy. So with this particular pair, I'm waiting for the cross to happen for me to enter, because my indicators are showing me that this is still moving in a downward direction, and it has not stopped moving in that direction just yet.
You wouldn't prepared just in case to make profit off the sell?
No, because I'm at the end of the trend.
Mm.
Which is the reason why I'm waiting for the crosses to happen.
Okay.
And I'll show you a better setup on one that's already happened to show you exactly what I mean. Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so I've been in EUR NZD all day
Yep.
as a sell, so I
Yeah.
should probably get out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Or I would at least put in a stop profit,
A take
so
profit.
that so that if it starts to turn around, that it'll kick you out in profit.
Yeah, I already made 61 pips, so I'm good there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See how that worked? All right, let me see if I can find one that's a good one to show you exactly how it works with the scanner. All right, nah, that's not good. Wow. That one's going to look. Now, look, that one's at, now look, if you would have had an order sitting here, it would have kicked you in and it would have pulled you all the way basically to your stop loss, because it's not ready. It's still indicating a buy. Do you see it?
I see it.
Right?
Right.
The blue is on top. The blue is on top. The blue is on top. Buy. It's not ready to go for the sale yet. So I will wait. I'm going to show you one that's already happened through it. Oh, these are all good setups, guys. Or getting ready to be anyway. Oh, did
Yeah,
y'all see that UCAD? What happened with that UCAD with the news this morning? Oh my God. The scanner called for it to be a sale. And before it even got to, I think, like take profit, it was either in between take profit 1 or 2 or just barely at take profit 1. It shot up at like 9 o'clock this morning. And it reversed and went by. It was horrible. And look, the scanner is set it up again for a sale. All of this happened this morning.
I mean, you at the dollar CAD right now, and I'm losing, so I'm guessing I should get out and make a new
Look,
order.
it's getting ready to reverse.
Yeah.
And it
Let
might
me go.
actually, and if you're looking at it, it might even make an M, right? Do you see it?
Mhm. Yeah.
Which is probably what the scanner is picking up on.
So you think I should stay in or get out?
Are you in for a buy?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm in for a buy.
And what's your
Let me
take
get
profit?
my take profit is 1.32084.
That's like up here,
Let me
which
see
it
something.
already wicked to. You see it?
Oh, so it's already there, and
It
now it's on
already
its way back.
wicked up there. And now look, it shot up there. Look, on this
Yeah.
candle, it wicked up there, and then it pulled back down in the same hour, and then it pulled down. It came up a little bit, and look,
Now
the
it's about to
red is
go back
now on
down.
top. It looks like it's gonna go back down. Look,
You know what? Instead of Xing out the order, let me let me modify that order.
you might want to modify it and watch it
Oh,
closely.
right.
I wouldn't take your
So,
eye off of it.
well, no, it's a buy. Let me close it. Let me close it.
You might want to just close it and go head on. I mean,
Yep.
you could always do it. I mean, it might go back up here to the entry, but I don't know for
No,
sure.
no, it's getting ready for that sale. I'm gonna get back in it later. I got a
Yeah, I would be
CAD.
careful with that.
Yeah, my other order is a CAD, and it's a sale. So CAD yen, it's a sale. Let me see if I should still be in it.
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
What do you use? Always or extra thin? Always.
Oh, that's over. That is over.
Yeah, this definitely happened already,
Yep.
right?
Right.
But I want to show y'all an actual setup. Oh, this works. It actually went up and down a few times. Let's see. All right, so check it out. All right. So if you was to look at this particular pair, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, check it out. The scanner says it's a sale. It said put in your sale limit right here at this entry price, your stop loss, here's your take profit one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's just imagine that everything before my crosshair, or let's say before this vertical, hadn't happened yet. So everything to the right of it, let's just imagine didn't happen, right? So the scanner's predicting the sale, but the sale didn't happen yet, right? So we
Mm-hmm.
like this, basically, right?
Right.
If you put in this order right here, the market never came to the order, did it? Did it ever come to
No.
the entry? It never did.
No. No.
It did the sale, but it never came to the entry, right?
Right.
Right. So if you look at the Milwaukee sauce, I like to zoom it in so you can actually see it. There was a cross that happened right here. Does everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
When that cross happened, I got an alert. My alert said, if red is on top, sell. If blue is on top, buy.
Right.
So what I did is I came over here. I looked at the scanner. And now this candle, oop, there's another signal, is actively happening, right? So
Right.
when this candle is actively happening, I can see that red is clearly on the top, correct?
Right.
You can also see that this is clearly underneath the street.
Right.
I call it the street because if it is in the street, you remember what mama told you about playing in the street, you're going to get run over. You never
Mm-hmm.
play in the street. It consolidates.
Mm.
So if it's in this red area, you don't play with it. You wait. And
So
if
that
you
little red.
notice,
Okay.
wait, watch. So you see it? It's red on top. It's out the street. It's crossing, right? Right here. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I will wait. That candle closed. Now this is, the mouth of money is now open, right? Anybody ever studied under David Wills, you know, you hear about him talking about the mouth of money. Same philosophy. We want that to be wide, right? We want this to be wide. Once we can clearly see the red is on top, it's out of the street. The red is on top. It's a sell, right? And I sell. And I continue to sell. If you notice, it continues to sell all the way to TP3, right? Which is how many pips? 302 pips over 5 days and 15 hours. Does everybody see that?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Right? Everybody see that? Now, the amazing part about the Milwaukee sauce is it's not only just for my personal team, right? So
Right.
if you're not in the 52-week course, you should be, because I am the first educator for the 52 weeks. And you get to learn from me how to use and set up all of these indicators, not only on your harmonic scanner, but on TradingView. You set up alerts, and you can set it up on your phone. And all you got to do is wait for that ding to tell you it's blue on top or it's red on top. And that's how we eating over here.
All right.
All right. So if you're not in the 52 weeks, let Zenja know that you want to get in the 52 weeks. It's only a one-time $10 fee, but it gives you access to a trading plan. We're learning 4 strategies for the harmonic scanner, and that can be used outside of the scanner. We're currently being taught right now. Actually, this evening was Akil Bay's last class. Well, actually, it's getting ready to be his last class. He comes up right after this class in the next, 10 minutes. And then we have a strategy that's being taught by our Barbados team, which starts next week. And
Why is it
our
going to be
goal
his last class?
because he's already taught 11 weeks.
Oh.
Started the 52 weeks back in May. And we're going from May to May. And we're actually helping 1,000 people become master traders.
I thought
Right.
about joining the group, but like I want to focus on one strategy first. Get good with one strategy before I join.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one that you want to focus on. That's why we did what we did by giving you 4 strategies in 12-week increments. So I teach you the first strategy for the first 12 weeks. Akil teaches you his strategy for the next 12 weeks. Then the Barbados team teaches you their strategy for the third 12 weeks. And then Brittany Burrell is going to be our final educator at the end to teach you her strategy the last 12 weeks. And if you stay active through the entire process with us until May, then we're all going on an all expense paid trip by Chad to some exotic location to celebrate being master traders. So it's definitely something to look into. I mean, if nothing else, if you guys got any questions, Zenja is an amazing educator, amazing leader. You guys got great leadership and support from her and the upline, Noble, Isis, you know what I'm saying? So everybody on the team is willing to help out. If you got any questions or need any, you know what I'm saying, anything from me, be sure not to hesitate. I'm here to help out as well at any time. Reach out to me if you want to. Do you got any other questions? Anything else I can answer for you? Make sure that you guys are available to be able to be profitable using the scanner moving forward.
I'm thinking of some. Give me a second.
Okay.
So like the red light down at the bottom, I can set that, but that's part of the Milwaukee sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought that was like a.
I mean, they're all indicators that you guys have access to. You can set them up right here in indicators. It's just with the Milwaukee sauce, I give you the specific inputs for the indicators, which is what allows them to give me the accuracy that I have.
All right, keep on tempting me with that Milwaukee sauce. Okay.
I mean, you also get the support of the team. You become part of a study group. You know, the team is broken up into where you live. So if you're in the Midwest, I'm one of the leaders of the Midwest team. So you get extra study, education, continuing education. We look at charts and setups. Our goal is to make you become the signal so that you can give signals to the rest of the team. And that's what we do, so that we all withdraw on Friday. Right.
Let me talk to my mentor about it.
You definitely
like,
want to at least get the information.
Well, she was advising me to go against it for now, but like, I mean, I want to. It's like right now, I feel like I'm not ready for live trading because I haven't set up my own trading plan or figure out what my favorite pair is or whatnot. You know, I would have done it today if I didn't have to go to work.
Well, that's even another benefit of joining the 52 weeks. Each study group is assigned 4 pairs because we're learning how to basket trade, how to trade multiple pairs at the same time by knowing which direction the currency is going to move in. So those are different strategies that we're learning as a group. And as far as, you know, you needing any additional support, that's what we're here for, to make sure that we all going to make it to the end.
All right. Yeah, I'll talk to Isis about that. All right, then.
No worries. Yeah, if you want that sauce, you got to get in that 52 weeks. The other thing is I do an exclusive call on Mondays nights at 10 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Time to give continuing education to the 52 weeks and my personal team. So I do that every Monday as well. And we use the sauce to look for setups on the scanner. So that's just something extra that we're doing. All right. Well, it is about 6 minutes to the hour. I want to respect everybody's time. I appreciate everybody for joining the call. Like I said, stay in contact, stay plugged in. Always remember to stay patient, disciplined, and consistent, guys. Don't give up. The more you practice this thing, it's just like riding a bike. Once you figure it out, it's going to become like second nature to you. And you're just going to ride off into the sunset. Like Chad said, meeting us at the beach in the bank. right, I love you all. If you're in the 52 weeks, I'll see you on Akil's call. If not, join Oren. He's one of my educators. I love Oren. I follow him religiously. Make sure that you're on his call. He is an amazing educator. Otherwise, I will see you guys when I see you. Matter of
All
fact,
right,
I'll
so
see
thank
you in
you.
London. Good
All
night,
right,
everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Jackie.
Can you put it on my? You put one of the- I want to